see. It's hot. It's hot. Oh no. It's hot. It's hot. Troy and Abed in the morning. DeFi in the morning. Hello. 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 Hello, everyone. Tom, a.k.a. Nostradamus. I'm in a goofy mood. I don't know why. I woke up late. Woke up at 5:30 a.m. I was so freaking tired yesterday. I don't know what's going on. I went out and got my cortisol zap in the morning, but I was a little late. Got to get that done today. I'll go out and look at the sun for 3 to 5 minutes. Get them cortisol levels spiked. Set my biological clock. Slept like a champ last night. Had a hard time getting out of bed. Anyway, a ding a ding. A ding ding. A ding a ding. Ding 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 ding. Market is open. We had quite the reversal yesterday. I'm excited. Dude, DeFi on Cardano is starting to get fun. We're gonna make some moves today. We're getting out of shitquid, aka liquid finance, and I'm min swap. That you heard me correctly. Min swap. We're swapping some min. I'm gonna swap some min. Min swap is on the move. Man, maybe I should have bought min swap. I have a hard time buying a farm token, but in a bear market, when DeFi is just starting to kick off on a top 10 chain, that might have been a gift horse. Is it too late? Probably not, but I'm just gonna farm it for free. We'll be checking that out. We're gonna check the markets out in a second. I'm also kind of doing some things behind the scene right now, like updating my ledger. Let's pop on over to the desktop, see what's going on in stocks. Like I said, we had quite the reversal yesterday. Things were going pretty good towards the end of the day. They gave us like a good solid 36 hours over here in crypto. Good solid 36 hours of happiness, and then bam, they dropped the hammer, I guess. I mean, I remember on the last Sunday, one of the greatest days of humankind. That would be the day the Kansas City Chiefs won their second Super Bowl in like 4 years, their third overall, on their way to becoming a dynasty. Anyway, Bitcoin was like 21,700 just a few days ago. Then it pumped all the way to 25,000, got rejected again, got rejected at that old 25K crucial level, 25.2, what have you. What are you going to do? We had like a $1,500 pullback, and end of the world again. Bitcoin's going to 12K. All the bears started. Dude, just get ready. Just get used to it being a long, boring ass ride, probably for a while. I'm more inclined to think. I've been saying for a while that I'm not. I'm still not sure. Still not sure if the bottom's in or not. Anything's possible in our global economic climate right now. I think there's at least a small chance we're being attacked on our own soil right now. And the government's hiding it up, or the government's too stupid to realize. But we've had now three train derailments, one major near a water source, creating like hazardous chemicals in major ecological disasters, ruining farmland, a plastics factory. We got food factories going up like crazy. To me, it seems like targeted terrorism. That it's kind of like one of those things, like, you just kind of chip away and do this and that, space them out a little bit, and maybe not. Maybe this shit's been happening all the time, and now no one really ever talked about it on Twitter. There's other conspiracy theories about it, but us blowing up the Nord Stream allegedly. All of this is allegedly. I'm just allegedly. But let's theorize. Let's say we did blow up the Nord Stream. We C4'd that bitch like it was a game of Rust. You think Russia's just going to sit there and not retaliate? What if we allegedly put in a regime in the Ukraine, U.S.-friendly regime in Ukraine, and we backstopped them, and we said, hey, man, we're going to give you a bunch of tanks and jets and MLRSs and drones, the Allied forces, loading them up. Fight Russia. You know what I'm saying? We had a pact. We wouldn't move the whatchamacallit, NATO lines and countries, and we lied. We've been lying. So what do you expect Russia to do? Is Russia big, bad, and evil? I don't know, maybe, right? How do I know? Is Putin crazy? That's what the media leads me to believe, but I don't know, right? Anyway, I digress. This is a crypto and stock channel, right? All I'm saying is China's pissed off. They're pissed off about Taiwan. Maybe China and Russia are working together on this. China is just itching to take Taiwan back. So shit's popping off right now, man. Big moves are being made right under our noses. So long story short, that could escalate. That could escalate and get crazy. Do you think the stock market and crypto is just going to race to the moon if World War III starts? Do I think World War III is going to start? Probably not. But do I think these escalations are going to uptick? Probably. Do I think more shit's going to pop off when it comes to these wars? Probably. What happens if Putin does decide to just drop a nuke in Ukraine? Hey, you guys did it in Japan. We just wanted to end the war. I mean, you never know, right? Other things going on. Really, that's the biggest, the economy, inflation, blah, blah, blah. Is that going to cause the markets to spiral? I don't think so on that one. I think the Fed's doing a pretty good job, all things considered. I think we made a mistake during the pandemic. I think we made mistakes there, but I don't think it's a mistake of a hole we can't climb out of. I do think what's more likely to happen, though, you know the expression, the markets can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent? That's true to the upside, too. The market could be irrational to the upside. In 2023, 2024, we might start screaming at new all-time highs and just like crazy levels. Maybe the Fed pivots. Maybe they turn back on the money machine. The debt ceiling, the debt spiral and all that. That's, to me, that's the biggest, we need to fix shit out there right now. I would personally, when I run for president in 2024, we might have to move it to 2028 because I don't know that I'm ready. But that would be one of the biggest things I would attack is the deficit. I would work. I'm not going to be a Republican or a Democrat. I'm going to be half Republican, half Democrat and say, hey, can't we all get along? We need to fix this deficit. Stop being greedy. We need a shoestring budget. We need to tighten the belt. We need to get rid of all this frivolous spending. We need to, maybe not pay $14 for a screw. Turn the mail system into a profit-making business. Fire up Bitcoin miners and Ethereum nodes. Shit like that. Make the government profitable without on top of taxes, right? It's possible. Why does the U.S. mail system have to be a big black hole of losing money? Why can't that bitch be profitable? I'm on nationalized UPS, FedEx, and DHL. They can continue to run the companies, though the CEOs are probably going to quit on the spot because I'm going to say you ain't getting tens of millions of dollars to be CEO, right? These are just some thoughts running through my head. I used to have a running mate named Kurt. I think his name was Kurt, but I haven't seen that guy in a while, so I don't know. Not sure what happened to him. I used to miss that guy, but I can't even barely remember his name now. Anyway, that will be my prime objective. Fix our deficit, spend less, or at least spend what we have, get rid of shit we don't need. I don't know. Start thinking like that's why a lot of people did want to vote for Trump. Oh, we need a business person in the office. Well, I mean, here I'm going to lose about 20,000 subscribers. He was a maniac. He's a narcissistic maniac. So I don't mind the business minded attitude, but I love Elon, but would I want his narcissistic ass as president? Probably not, right? Although maybe he could turn. I'm okay with a narcissistic maniac as president if they get the job done, but all Trump did was eat quarter pounders and play golf. There's no way I don't lose some subscribers. I'm mostly joking, but kind of serious. Hey, look, I think Biden's a joke too, so calm down. All right. Stock market. Tesla was green, now going flirting. Yep, red, green. Looks like a Christmas tree. NASDAQ down 123. Pre-market, it was only down about 80, so it's starting to bleed down. E-mini S&P down 30. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Daddy Musk will promise things that will never happen. I mean, that's what all presidents do. Trump was the best at that. Like, his campaign was a wall, which I think is the stupidest thing ever. That's not how you solve that problem. Anyway, I'm not gonna tangent on that. One sec, I need to parch my thirst. Anywho, gold down $16, about to lose the 1800 level. We were laughing at gold bugs yesterday. I'm laughing even harder today. Crude oil down $3, making the ladies holler at $75 for a sweet crude barrel. Natty gas down 10 cents. Might lose $2 here pretty soon, which is freaking insane. Natty gas was below $2 a couple of winters ago, and I was like, what the hell is that? Because that's really low. I think it got down to like $1.60 actually. And then we blew up the Nord Stream allegedly, and natty gas went through the roof, $9. Now coming back down. Market's irrational, right? Like if you create a huge supply crunch in natty, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to think about that. Bonds 124, down another 19 ticks. Yikes. That is not good for the good kids. Bonds need to chill the F out and maybe start thinking about going the other direction. I don't know what the yield curve inversion looks like right now. That's really not my bailiwick. It's kind of one of those last things I never really like. I love mastering what I do, whether it's stock, option, future trading, crypto DeFi, all the different things you can do in crypto. I never really became a master of my own domain in bonds. I kind of understand them, right? You buy bonds, you get guaranteed interest from like the government, etc. But I'm not an expert in the correlation of them going up and down. And I've been told bonds go down, rates go up. Bonds go up, rates go down. Anyway, Tesla over $202. I do kind of want to say real quickly, almost in a video title on this, but it would probably get like hardly any views. Stocks to highly consider buying for the future if you're a stock guy. Not financial advice. Obviously, I think Tesla's a really good buy. These are like blue. They're all pretty much blue chips, right? It's all tech heavy, but I'm not changing my thesis, my investment thesis, as CryptoVisor would say. I think Apple's still a great investment. Plenty of room. A lot of people don't realize. Like, I've been watching Apple TV lately, And it's one of the better streaming platforms out there. A lot of great shows on there. So that's going to be huge revenue for them. Remember Disney? Disney used to make a lot of money because of theme parks and I don't know, Mickey Mouse shit. But now they're a juggernaut because of streaming. Apple has streaming. Apple makes a ridiculous amount of money on their App Store. It's basically a racket. And then they got a car. They got a car coming out pretty soon. So do you think? Oh, and iPhones. You know, crazy good earbuds. Right? They got a lot of revenue making avenues and moats. Microsoft. Microsoft is huge, right? I think they're a continuing investment. I don't think they're going to drop the ball on AI. And I think AI is going to be a massive part of the future. I'd be curious to see what Apple does when it comes to AI. Google, same thing. Google McDougal. You know, they're down on their butt right now, but they're hitting the AI hard. Do you think they're going to be out of the AI game? Do you think they're not going to stop acquiring things? So there you go. Like if I was heavy in the stock market, I personally, well, I am, you know, I have an IRA. I'm almost all in Tesla, right? I think Tesla will continue to be a juggernaut. But if I had a lot of money and I was spreading it around, I'd be buying Google right now. I would be buying Apple first and then Microsoft, or maybe Microsoft first, because I think there's more upside. There's some other stuff out there like NVIDIA and AMD. It's all tech though, right? It's all tech related. So anyway, moving on from the stock market, is there anything else we want to look at over here? Probably not. Let's pop on over to crypto. Bitcoin back over 24,000. Hell freaking yeah. Yesterday was DCA day for me. And guess what? Your boy bought another extra $350 in Cardano. I've already shipped that over on chain. We're going to do some DeFi over there. I'm kicking myself for not buying Radiant below 20 cents. This is what I got going on over on Arbitrum. I did post in the Discord yesterday that I think we're all Sam. I think, oh yeah, this guy. This small crypto is S tier. I don't does that mean it's shit tier? What is S tier the top tier? To me, I think shit tier, right? This is the only guy I know that's lazier with his thumbnails than me. He uses this picture all the time. He didn't even put the crypto. He uses this background almost every time, and he uses this ugly green text. Actually, the green font text there is kind of cool. But he's talking about Radiant. I'm like, what does this fool know about Radiant? At the end of by the way, I'm partnered with Radiant. So that actually made me a little bit bearish that Radiant's spending money on guys like this. I should go over here. I'm going to go over to the Radiant Discord. Let's see. Let's go to... I am extremely disappointed. You are... I can't spell disappointed, right? Paying dumb ass YouTubers like Sam. I am... hello, everyone. It's hello, everyone. It's Sam that doesn't know dick about crypto with our hard-earned. Could you... and whoops, what if I accidentally sent that? I do want to send it, but a little bit immature. All right. Anyway, let's do some, let's scoopy over here. Let's scoop some Radiant rewards, get them into, what is Radiant at right now? 25 cents. Why didn't I load the boat on this at 18? I said live. I'm gonna buy more Radiant when it was 18 cents. And I chickened out, or if it got below 20, and I chickened out. I chickened out like a little bitch. A little bitch. All right, let's take this $20. I need to get onto the right app. These freaking passwords. Troy and Abed in the morning. If you're not using Rabby, you're doing it wrong. 46 cents. Son of a bitch. What is this? Harmony 1? It's like, what is that? It's a lot of money for only doing 20 bucks. Maybe I'll wait on that. Oh no, I don't want to buy. Let's look at, $47. Making $9 a day. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's go. 70%. My initial investment was $3,100. Yeah. Claim. 23 cents. Yeah, screw it. And then I got to stake it. Can you imagine doing this on Ethereum though? It would cost me, I'd lose $1,000 with all the fees. Did that? I don't know. Wait. 185. I thought this vested it. Why does it say I don't have Radiant tokens? I should have a shitload of it. What the? Oh, I put it all in deep. I put it all in the pool. See, I don't know what happened there. Oh, wait, I think it automatically went. I think it automatically, oh, okay, it automatically vests it. Kind of confusing. Yeah, it put it here. Because that was 179 a second ago. Because it says it's a two-step process, which confuses me. Or maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. All right, so why was that one only 23 cents? But this over here is freaking, let's see what it is now. 39. Why is this more expensive for less? Whatever. I'm not going to dwell on that for the rest of the day. Let's pop on over our, crypto. Bitcoin's fallen. It pumps up to 24,000. We're losing it. What's the stock market doing? Stock market's looking pretty bloody. NASDAQ down 172. Bitcoin 23.8. Ethereum 16. I mean, Ethereum's still holding up really well. Ethereum was $1,500 there for a second. Cardano holding up really well right at that 40-cent level. Things look pretty good to me. Atom 1370. Radiant 25. That bitch is up a lot. 20% in the last 24 hours. Ergo $1.70 holding up pretty good. LCX around that 12 cents. Osmosis at $1. Polkadot 670. Solana 2250. Matic. Oh my goodness. I wish I never heard of Matic. Why? When that Disney news came out, like, and it was like, it went to like 90 cents. I'm like, I kind of wanted to buy Matic at the time, but how do I, 93 cents, how do I justify buying something that just pumped like that? Well, I should have fucking bought it because we could have, we'd be up almost a 2x. Hey, I mean, I should have bought Tesla at $100 when I was acting like I was going to go all in that. So you can't dwell on the past. BNB, who gives a shit? AVAX is a scam. Quant interests me. Render. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. I like Render a lot, but shit's already up like 400%. ICP having a good day. I'm sure CryptoVisor is going to, ICP, blah, blah, blah. I told you. I don't know why this shit's up. Sandbox, not doing much. Ape, not doing much. Link. Aptos, another very highly suspect chain. Near's everything Harmony One wants to be, is what the cool kids tell me. I mean, what's going on Near? Like, I shit on Near all the time. Does it even have DeFi? Like, what's so freaking great about Near? Where's Near 20? It's behind Cardano. Are you kidding me? It has a super high inflation rate. Use your words. What's Aurora on? Is that on Rose or Near? I can never remember. Near. What do they got going on? Ref Finance. 59 million. Are you kidding me? Garbage. What is going on over here? Metapool, liquid staking. What do they have? An LSD for Near? Can you stake Near? Is it locked? All right. Cardano. Let's do some Cardano. FeFi. Oh wait, anything else we care about real quick? Gala, Arweave. Ooh, Arweave looking good. Phantom. Phantom's another chain that I think is a waste of time. But you could probably, if you invest in it, I'm sure this will do just fine. Holy shit. Maybe there is some opportunity in Phantom. It got to 20. This might not be a bad one to swing trade. Like, a lot of people like Phantom. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean there's opportunity. It's the same with Matic. I think Matic could be 100 billion market cap if we get a good bull run. Phantom's like one of those ones. They got a bunch of Kool-Aid sippers over there. Shit could come flooding into this. I will say Phantom incentivizes, they incentivize their network. They incentivize through giving it to devs and stuff. So they're doing some things over there that I like. Phantom's 56 cents. It reached $20 in the last bull run. That's a 40x. I think you can stake Phantom. I might have to buy some Phantom. Wow, how that did a 180. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some Phantom. Not today. All right. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh Jesus Christ! Just forget everything I said. What the hell? We were looking at the Near chart and the Phantom price. All right. I'm not buying Phantom. I take it back. It's only like at 9 or 10x away from all-time highs. Oh, can we erase that last 2 minutes of me looking like an idiot? Oh, it's live. I can't. Son of a bitch. All right, Fraudora. I don't understand what's going on with this rug pull. Clayton. What the hell is going on with Clayton? This is a garbage chain. Harmony One, not participating as of late. That one guy sold his house, bought Harmony One, pumped it up, and now that's where it's holding right now. All right, let's see what's going on with Cardano. We're going to do some Cardano moves. Teddy Swap's got an NFT drop today. I think it's in 2 hours exactly from now. I'm not buying one. I think it's I mean, they'll probably sell out. They'll probably raise a couple $1 million. Good for them. They say they're only going to be a stable coin swap. We did look at there again. I got my eye on Cardano, right? I'm ready to rug Cardano. It needs the rubber needs to meet the road. They got DeFi now. The TVL needs to come in. Muesli Swap, not a huge fan. I have nothing against Muesli Swap, but they're on Macomata too, and I don't like bridge risk. I don't like ERC risk. Macomata is an ERC sidechain. On Cardano, too much risk for me. Just because everyone thinks Cardano's secure, they've already had bridge problems, I think, with Nomic. All right, there's still only 19,000 ADA in this yield farm. It's paying 40%. That's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of crazy to me that there's not more in that yet. All right, MinSwap. Look at this shit, dude. Up 15. Look at this. Look at MinSwap's getting me brick there, Ricky. MinSwap in itself is bricked. Look at this shit, dude. Why didn't I outright buy this coin? I am yield farming like crazy over there. We're going to add to that yield farm. But this continues to go up. This is what I expect to happen if the TVL comes flooding into Cardano, which it should. It should. But if it doesn't, rip Cardano IMO. WMT hanging around that half a Cardano level. Liquid's just been letting me down. Meld Finance has been letting me down. AGX down about 3%. NewNet, the one I'm really hyped on. We're going to add to the AGX and NewNet yield farms today. We did a deep dive on NewNet yesterday. I'm pretty impressed with it. We'll see how I feel like this weekend or today. I got a computer I'm going to revive. I don't know if NewNet works with Ubuntu. I guess we never figured that out. Do you need like a Linux operating system to participate in NewNet? You know what we can do? One is Charles Hoskinson. He's been annoying. Ooh. Does Charles watch Archer? Because that's one of the greatest shows on TV. I honestly thought this was a real headline that makes me sad. Dr. Creeker has moved into the ESG space. All right, NewNet. They got a weird name for like their general chat, I think. Oh, community chat. If I want to participate in NewNet compute, can it be done with Linux? All right, because Linux is free. I can throw Ubuntu on my PC for free. Free 90 free, right? If it comes to Windows, I gotta finagle a little bit. All right, I gotta finagle. I've always heard Archer is only like 2 good seasons. That is factually incorrect. Super factually incorrect. A couple that I didn't like the Dreamworld season a lot. The last season was freaking really good. The first 2 seasons are some of the best. I love the third. They're all really good, except for the Dream season and when he's up on the island. The island one still has its moments, but it's not as good. So I'd say they're all good, but 2 seasons are kind of okay. You know what I'm saying? And Archer's one of those shows I've watched over and over and over, and it gets you never stop laughing. You never stop laughing. I'm telling you, bro. It's such a good show. Especially back in the day when I might have partaked in like some gummies. Eat a gummy and watch Archer. There's no way you don't laugh. Heyo, Costco in the house. I'm not sure. I don't know what I don't know what you like in a show, Costco. So it may or may not be your flavor. You know, I almost never watched it because I kind of had this mental block where I was like, "There's no way a cartoon could be any good. I'm a grown adult. Why would I watch a cartoon unless it's like Bugs Bunny, right?" But I powered through. In the first episode, you got to be in the mood, right? The first episode I love now, but the first couple times I watch it, if you're not in the mood, if you go into it with a bad attitude, kind of what I did, I'm like, this is a cartoon, but you power through it though, man. That shit and the running jokes and the writing, very good. Oh, you watch anime? Yeah, this is not anime. You nerd. I don't get anime, right? So if you love anime, maybe Archer isn't your thing. But I would put Archer up there with one of the funniest shows, like probably my top 10 funniest shows of all time. And we're talking, and that's a tough one, but it really is that good. I mean, we're talking shows like obviously Seinfeld, It's Always Sunny, Silicon Valley, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Curb Your Enthusiasm is genius. Anyway, aren't we doing DeFi? Oh, I wonder if they answered my question yet. No, bunch of nobodies over here that don't know. Compute provider. Maybe I should have asked it over here. This is Windows, I think. Oh no, this is Linux. Linux or Unix. Yeah, this might be a node question. I think the answers, I would imagine the answers are hard yes, which excites me a little. I get to install Linux on a computer. It's been a while since I've done that. You haven't lived until you've done a stage 2 tarball install of Gen 2. Hand rolling your own Lilos, hand rolling. I don't even remember what the shit's called anymore. All right. Nerd alert. Let's get back to Cardano. Let's get over to garbage ass liquid finance. Do they have any updates? All these Cardanos. ADA's got a lot of updates. Too bad their platform doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, new borrowable assets, new collateral. What is this? Oh, this is cool. Let's just put up icons of shit I don't know what they are. That's the Jed. Is that Shin? Oh yeah, I'm sure that's Shin. I think that's Shin. Teddy Swap, what do they got going on besides their stupid ass NFT drop? Let's see. We will be gradually closing our what? All right. Qualify. Teddy, whatever. Wing Riders. Using Wing Riders via. We are happy that the car is using. Bigger swaps. Okay, so this is good. This tells you kind of like if you're using a DEX aggregator, if you're paying more based on the. So I don't know if it's better. Oh, you can go straight from only on Android. So it looks like Eternal, you pay extra. Front end fee and Muesli Swap, you pay extra. So probably don't use Eternal, I guess. I mean, I typically, I'll use Eternal, and it'll show me where it's going, and then I'll just go where it's going to make sure a lot of times. Sometimes I'm lazy and I don't. Let's see how we rolled this morning. So I want to go to liquid. Oh, I already did. All right, let's make sure we're on the right wallet. I think this is the wallet. I supplied like 11,000 Cardano over there. We're going to withdraw it all. I made 11 Cardano. Hopefully that covers all the fees. Time to get some carpal tunnel. Oh, you can connect using Bluetooth. Why does it not work on freaking iPhone then? That maybe they've added that. Oh my goodness. The worst thing is you do this 57 clicks and then it'll fail and then you got to do it again. All right, that was actually pretty smooth. All right, so I want to send most of this. We're going to send 10,000 of this to my Indie wallet. Really easy to do. You go to enter receive address. You can just go down here and say ledger current wallet. I don't think it let me choose the send to the second account over here. It'll use a brand new unused address. You can send multiple assets, but I'm gonna send 10,000 Cardano. I confused Archer with the show Dexter. How is that even freaking possible, bro? I liked the first 5 seasons of Dexter. A lot of people didn't like season 5. Season 5 was my favorite, but I'm a huge fan of the girl that was in the show. And I don't know, I just like 5. A lot of people didn't like it, but season 1 and 2 are hands down the best of that for sure. After that, that's all. I mean, you can watch season 1 and it's a great show though. Hot. Are you asking, is she hot? She was. I can't even think of her name. I mean, she's older now. She looks kind of like Ronda Rousey. She was in. She was the chick in 10 Things I Hate About You. I think that's who it was. Oh my goodness. Watch me be way off. Let's see. A great movie, by the way. Great. One of the all-time greatest movies. Julia Stiles. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Selma. Well, I don't know. Selma Hayek sounds like she smokes 40 packs a day now. Yeah, Julia Stiles, man. She was in season 5 of Dexter. It was really good. Really freaking good in it. I liked a lot of the actors in season 5. She was in Hustlers. I don't remember that. It's kind of a bad movie. Jennifer Lopez is old and hot as shit still. Annoying as shit, but hot as shit. You know who I was thinking about last night because she has a movie on. Is she aged at all? She was in a movie when some Sylvester Stallone movie. I get in like the 70s or 80s. She looks the same goddamn age. How this chick's like 90 by now, right? Born in 1960. On camera, she still looks pretty young. All right. Anyway, I'll give you something to smoke. That joke. Drum. Is that supposed to be a rim shot? I'll give you something to smoke. What's that in reference to? Oh, excuse me. All right. Thank you for Ricky sidetracking me. Poll time. Bitcoin back over 24,000. Here we go. Start a poll. What happens to Bitcoin first? 30K, 20K. Ooh. Uh-oh. We got a new gap. You know what that means. Gaps get filled. Came down in the 20. See SPX. Gap. You know what happens to gaps? Gaps get filled. That means it's got to go up eventually. Of course, gaps to the upside get filled. Gaps to the upside always get filled unless it's a stock going to bankruptcy, right? But this is the S&P 500. There is no way. This is almost 100% guarantee that you'll make money if you, not financial advice, that if you were to invest in the SPY right now, 100% guarantee you'll at least make, if you can time it perfectly, because it's way down here, 0.5%. Hey man, a guarantee on 0.5%. It's almost a guarantee if you can hold it long enough that it will see new all-time highs. Or the United States economy goes to zero, which is, I guess, always a risk. Feels like it's more risk now than ever, but that's 15% away. I don't think it's happening anytime soon, but like I said in the beginning, the markets can be irrational longer than you can stay solvent. That works to the downside too. All right, let's see. All right, we got 10,000 over here. We're going to activate that. We're going to come to that. What are we going to do with this Cardano? Actually, I need to go back over to this one. And I need to send this. I need to send some money for the min swap. All right, so let's go back over here. Let's go to send. We're going to send to my NAMI because that's where my min swap's happening. And send to that account. We go next. We go 1, 2, 3. We're going to send 1,000 over there. This is clicks. Oh my goodness, the clicks. That's me tapping my finger, waiting. Well, another blur. I'm getting all kinds of blur freaking. Oh, well, nothing. Yeah, this Dan Crypto Capital Ventures doesn't think Cardano is going to be a security, so we got nothing to worry about. I think we got a new. Oh, it showed up and I didn't even see it. It's the problem. All right, that wasn't too many clicks. A clickety clack. All right, let's go back to the accounts. Let's go back over here. Let's go here. We're connected. And let's go to Indy. Indy, I think, is Indy and MinSwap, man. I'm going green eggs and ham in these. These are going to make me rich. I'm rich, biatch. All right. I was wasting time over on Liquid. I need to plow more over here. All right, so what do I... The thing I... Yeah, it's not nothing to really complain about. What I want to do... How much money do we have in this wallet? 10,100. What I want to do, but I'm kind of afraid. So I'm going to add more to the iETH liquidity pool. I freaking love yield farming Cardano and ETH in an LP. Earning swap fees and earning interest on two tokens highly correlated. My top two of my top 3 tokens yield farming together. I think they're both going to 5 to 7x. Not a lot of impermanent loss. And I'm earning a farm token that I think is going to go to the moon in the bull run. To me, it's a match made in heaven. I can do it with Bitcoin. It'd be kind of tight if they had to eat the Bitcoin liquidity pool. Maybe I should propose that. Whatever. All right, let's see what we got. All right, pool auto swap. Oh, wait, we need to go 5,000. I have 10,000 tokens. All right, I'm going to plow 10,000 Cardano into this. You know, $4,000. So that's not chicken. That's not chicken scratch. But if I plow 10,000 into the LP, 5,000 has to be in Cardano and 5,000 has to be in iETH. It has to be equal amounts, right? All right, so that's going to get me 1.1 ETH. This says Wing Riders. Price difference 1.74%. Front end fee 25 Cardano. Screw you. See, now I'm going to pay an extra 25 Cardano. Effective. Where's my slippage? Is this 1.74 slippage? All right, let's go to Wing Riders. I mean, 25 Cardano front end fee. I wonder if Indigo. Let's see what Indigo does. All right, let's go. Because Indigo has a DEX aggregator too. Eternal's trying to get paid. $1.10. 1.07. 3% slippage. What the actual F? Let's see. Slippage 2% tolerance. Liquidity, agent fee, oil. They call it oil over on Cardano. Is that what I'm reading? Estimated receive. Oh, minimum would be 1.08. Let's do it on Wing Riders. All right. Cardano. Is this not on the right wallet? Why does it only see at 87 balance? There we go. It says 10,097, but I have like 10,000. Oh, I think the collateral. This might not have that collateral thing. 1996. 19. So I'm losing about 20 bucks. I can live with that. Price impact 1.18. Total fees 20 Cardano. Swap fee 17 ADA, transaction fee, and agent fee and oil. So so this is 19 ADA. Am I spending less over here? Minimum 1.08. Receive at least one. Oh, over here I receive at least 1.1. Let's see what MinSwap does. $1.09, 1919, 2000. That's a big fat loss right there. All right, so $19. Yep. So you can lose like a decent, a decent chunk. You got to be careful. You got to put the time in. High price impact. Let's see. Price impact, total fees, deadline. Receive at least 1.1. Let's freaking go. Oh man, I'm going to not have a whole lot of Cardano left after paying all those fees, actually. That's all right. Cardano's cheap. I can buy 100 Cardano for $40 and ship it over. All right, so now I want to go to, because I'm going to do it on MinSwap. Should I do, maybe I should do it on Wing Riders and see how it compares. Because I'm in stake LP. I'm staking IUSD. Nope, I'm staking IBTC ADA and iETH ADA on MinSwap, and it's been paying really freaking well. Really well. This would be almost the same amount if I were to do it in Wing Riders. Yeah, let's see. I can always pull it out. It's not like it's expensive. So I'm going to add to the LP pool. I'm going to add to the nope, I'm going to add to, what am I adding to? iETH ADA. Is Wing Riders the only one that has it? No freaking way. It is. That's weird. Why doesn't Moosely and Wing Riders have this? I bet they have. That is weird. Oh, they have the Jet IUSD over here too. They have 1.16 million in liquidity. It's only paying. This is kind of what I expected to see. It's only paying like 0.6%. ADA Shin's interesting. This is an interesting liquidity pool because you're basically, what does this pay? 4%? Is it worth it? They say Shin's like a 1.26 leverage token of ADA. ADA the Jed. Yeah, I don't know. They have ADA iETH. But they don't have it on Indigo, which is kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's go over to MinSwap. We're going to go over to liquidity. Oh, I guess I could have zapped it in, but I would have lost because they have less. All right, so let's go to that. And we're going to click that. All right, I'll have 4,942. Oh yeah, we still got plenty of beta left over. I have a lot of money now, a no joke amount of money in the ADA ETH liquidity pool, a no joke amount of money. And my goal on Cardano is to yield farm my nutsack off and convert it to ADA towards the end of the year, and then carry on from there, just so that I can like liquidate it and pay my taxes on it, right? And then maybe plow back on in if we're still haven't gotten that bull market. But my end goal is to earn ADA. Do all this to earn more ADA. Maybe play around with some side chains that I'm highly interested in, like NewNet, WMT, Ajax. But the end game for me is always, I'm a huge layer one guy. So I'm trying to stack as much ETH as possible. I'm trying to stack as much ADA as possible. Trying to stack as much Atom as possible. Trying to stack as much Satoshis as possible. I know that's not a, I mean, that's a layer one, right? So, all right, you get it. Now we should be able to come over here. We should be able to go like that. Doesn't see it. Is this transaction still happening? Looks like it's done. Maybe we just need a little refresh job over here. But I should have some LP tokens. There we go, 100%. Let's deposit. Cardano did have a hard fork on the 14th. That reminds me, I gotta wish someone happy birthday. I love it when the iPhone does the balloons and shit. I'm such a nerd. Show me the balloons. I want to see them. I don't know if they... Do the balloons show when they see it? Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? When's your birthday? I'm not telling you that. I don't even allow my work, because our work will put out congratulations. This is Tom's 10-year anniversary, which is happening this summer, or this is Tom's birthday. I'm like, people don't need to know that shit, bitch. I say that, I mean, HR is a dude now, so I guess that's not, but before it wasn't. My birthday is one of the days of the year. It's just another day to me. Just another day without you. Oh. If anyone knows what that song is, I'll be pretty impressed. I'll give you a hint. The first name's John. I'll tell you, it happens in the fall. Did I say Jonathan in the house? Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? What do you think? You've asked me that like 37 times. I do think, yeah, it's got a strong community. I've looked at it. It looks... Do I think it's a bad investment? Probably not. I'm by no means an expert on it. I'm more of a stick to what I stick to. Oh, let's see, H bar. What am I looking at? That ain't H bar. H-bar to USD. Do I think it's going to be good in a bull run? Yeah. Do I think they're going to, I mean, do they have TVL? What does this rug pull do? I know a lot of people like it. I've looked at it and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of interesting. No, H-bar, Hedera, right? It's Hedera. There we go. 42 million TVL. Not a lot going on over there. They have no lending. I don't know how long they've had DeFi. They got a cross-chain liquid staking. Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask. Well, do I think it'll do good if we have a bull market? Probably. That's about all I got for you, brother. Yeah, I've never heard a bad thing about H-bar. Never heard a bad thing about H-bar. Never heard a bad thing about Algorand. They're just not, I don't know. Just not exciting to me for whatever. I got a limit. I got a limit, right? And that, my investment thesis. My investment thesis, as CryptoVisor would say, is I'm heavy in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano, and I'm happy. Little sprinkle of Atom, and I got big risk. You know, I got a small bag on Radiant, my high risk play, and I'm starting to flirt around with some high risk return plays in Cardano. NewNet, I love what I've done and seen and researched in NewNet. And they answer my question. It's probably such a stupid question they won't even answer it. Some type is the only way it works right now. Is Ubuntu sufficient? Or what is the best flavor? Yeah, dude, you met earlier in the stream. I was kicking myself. I'm not a fan of Polygon, so I'm kind of hard-headed about it. But Polygon was a no-brainer. It still is, in my opinion. I think Polygon's going to be... I would be surprised if Polygon doesn't continue to move up the ranks. Maybe even take out Cardano. Maybe. And be 100 billion market cap. That being said... That being said, the DeFi on Polygon kind of sucks. The only they got a lot of hype. They're a marketing machine like Solana. They pay people to come over there. They got a lot of gaming stuff going on. Do I think this could be amazing in the next bull run? Yes. But the number one TVL over there is Aave. Which is fine, I guess, but I don't think Aave is paying a lot over there. I don't know if I have Polygon. Oh, I probably will through Rabby. Man, they got a lot of collateral you can do over here. You can earn 2% on your Matic. There's no incentivization going on. 2% on your stables. What is this? Me Matic? Is that an LSD or something? You can earn 0.02% on your Bitcoin. Why would you supply Bitcoin to DeFi for 0.02%? Unless you're shorting, hedging, or leveraging long. I don't know. WE 0.08%. So yeah, I think Matic's going to do really well, but I've used the chain. I don't like it. So I would rather invest in ETH, I guess. than Matic, although there's more upside in Matic. Matic could be, again, I'm kicking myself right now for not buying a big ass bag of Matic at like 90 cents. What's my P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. And the last 4 digits of your, yeah. We got a situation brewing, boys and girls. All right. We got some serious indigo going on. Look at that, man. I got 164 million LP staked. I wish I could knew how much of the pool that was. I had half of that staked the last epoch, epic, 394, and that bitch paid me 46 Indy, and Indy is worth 5.2 ADA. So that earned me a little over 200 ADA, which is $50. $50 on 4,000 is, I don't know. Hey, Google. What's 50 divided by 4,000? I think it was like 1.3?
Is 0.0125.
0.0, yeah, 1.2%. 6 people in the house, 1 like. Come on, everyone. We can do better than that. I earned 1.2% plus LP. I'm earning swap fees. Are you kidding me? I earn 1.2%. You're like, oh, Tom, that's no big. No, that's in 5 days. In 5 freaking days, and I think the price of Indy's going to the moon. I'm starting to polish up. I told you so, guns on Cardano. However, like I've said, I got my eye on you, Cardano. That TVL needs to come flooding in, or I'm rug pulling on you. Speaking of TVL on Cardano, how are we doing? Still hanging around at 25. We're coming for Bitcoin. How does Bitcoin have more TVL than Cardano? What the hell can you, Liquid Lightning? How do you provide TVL to Lightning Network? BiFi, lending. Let's look at this shit. Can I earn some good money? The multi-chain. Is this like wrap Bitcoin? Does that even count? There's no, what's, all right, this doesn't even make sense. Minto, Algo Stables. Boring DAO. That's a weird name to name your shit. You're boring. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what's going on here, but this is weird. How do you do Lightning Network? Actually, let's go back to this. I mean, your wallet, like your wallet has to be Lightning enabled and all that. And I think sexes are working. It's hard to get good information on Lightning Network. Transactions of the future. How is there TVL? How it works? All right, I'm gonna have to read this later. We're seriously running into a situation here, boys and girls. I don't know what's going on. I used to be able to handle it before the stream. All right, let's get back to Cardano. 142 million TVL. We are on the upswing. Continues to rise. This needs to be in the billions. If there's a serious bull run and Cardano doesn't get in the billions, the Jed been disappointing, only 12 million. MinSwap over 40 million. Indigo flirting with 20 million. These are the bangers right here. Indigo and MinSwap. Liquid Finance now pushing 7 million. Until they start spitting out liquid and being able to stake liquid and providing LP, this one's probably going to continue to lag. Still waiting on Meld. See what Meld has to go. Wing Riders has been on the come up. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the market so I can wrap this up. Trust me, I need to wrap this shit up. All right, the stock market. Tesla basically flat. The NASDAQ down 145. I don't think we're getting a reversal today, but you never know. Bitcoin over 24,000 with a little bit of strength. ETH pushing 1,700. Cardano over the 40 cents. All right, everyone. I will be back tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there, be square. Smash that. Come on, let's smash that like button. Love you all. And